Welcome to the Profitable Wellbeing Podcast, the podcast dedicated to helping wellness business owners and entrepreneurs better understand their finances and increase profitability. Dream big and create meaningful business plans and plan exit strategies for long-term financial success. Now, let me introduce you to your host, Nicola D. Cross.
Hi there, and welcome back to the Profitable Wellbeing Podcast. And today I've been inspired to talk about high-value clients, premium pricing, and financial freedom, and why understanding your client niche will enable you to charge your worth, because by just wanting more clients, that won't solve your financial problems. So let's be real for a second. How many times have you thought, if I could just get more clients, my business would be thriving? It's the default mindset for most salon owners. More bookings must mean more money. Easy, right? But here's the thing. Packing out your diary with back-to-back appointments doesn't always lead to financial freedom. In fact, it can often lead to burnout. This week, I attended Professional Beauty at Excel in London. I almost didn't go. Sundays are a sacred day, but I'm so glad I did. The energy in the room was fantastic. I spoke with many salon owners and suppliers about the latest industry trends, and I attended the roundup session hosted by Susan Routledge. 5 hugely successful salon owners took the stage and shared their own personal journeys, and their stories got me thinking. Why are some salons making 6 and 7 figures whilst others struggle to stay afloat? The answer isn't more clients. The answer is understanding your worth and creating a business model that actually works for you. And that starts with understanding who you want to serve and how to structure your services in a way that makes sense. What it made me realize is a big salon business lie. It's not just about volume. I've lost count of how many salon owners I've spoken to who are fully booked yet still struggling financially. Their schedules are packed, often working till 9, 10 o'clock at night. Their hands are aching and their stress levels are through the roof. But their bank balance is not reflecting all of that hard work. So why is this happening? Because they're stuck in a transitional mindset, charging £60 for a cut and blow dry, seeing 10 to 12 clients a day and hoping that volume will bring in more money. But let's do some quick maths. Say you charge £60 per client and you see 10 clients a day. That's £600. Okay, so that doesn't sound too bad. But what happens when you factor in product costs, rent, staff, wages, insurances, taxes, and the dreaded no-shows? Suddenly that number isn't so pretty. Now let's compare this with a salon owner I met at the roundup. Instead of chasing volume, she created a high-ticket skin transformation package priced at £3,000. It included the consultations, prescribed skincare, a course of treatment, and exclusive aftercare. She wasn't grinding through 10 clients a day. She was serving a handful of dedicated clients who valued her expertise and were willing to invest in the results she provided. So here's my big takeaway. If you want to build a profitable salon business, you need to move away from thinking like a service provider and start thinking like a results-driven expert. The money isn't in the one-off appointments. It's in the long-term transformation you provide your clients with. This got me thinking about how you can meet your dream client. And I'm going to introduce you to the avatar approach. All right, let's talk about who you're actually serving. You might be thinking, well, I do hair and I do nails or I do skin. Anyone who needs that is my client. But that's exactly the problem. If you try to appeal to everyone, you'll end up appealing to no one. Instead, we're going to get crystal clear on your dream client, not just their age or their job, but their lifestyle, their struggles, their desires. When you understand this at a deep level, your marketing becomes effortless. Your pricing becomes easier to justify, and your business starts attracting clients who genuinely want to work with you. Think about the type of client who books with you and never hesitates over price. Maybe she's a busy professional in her 40s who loves luxury self-care. She doesn't just want a facial. She wants a results-driven skincare plan that keeps her glowing. She shops at high-end beauty counters, follows skincare influencers, and reads magazines like Vogue. When she books in with you, she wants expert recommendations, a pampering experience, and a long-term plan for her hair or skin healthcare. Compare that to someone who only books in when they see a discount code or a promotion. They're price sensitive, they cancel last minute, and they don't rebook. Who do you want more of? Exactly, that's my point. What you need to do is really understand their beauty or hair struggles and aspirations. Let me give you some examples of what I mean. Do they struggle with acne scars and want clear skin by summer for a wedding? Are they tired of DIY balayage disasters and want a hair care expert they can trust? Do they feel invisible and want a hair routine that makes them feel confident again? When you know exactly what your dream client wants, you can tailor your marketing, packaging, and prices to attract them like a magnet. Let me share you the secret of high ticketing price, the premium client journey. Once you have a clear picture of who you are serving and what they need, the next step is to design a structured journey that leads them from the problem they're experiencing today to their desired end result in 3, 6, or 9 months' time. Instead of offering one-off treatments, consider how you can package your expertise into a high-value client experience. Premium pricing isn't about charging more for the same thing. It's about delivering the next level experience. This means a clear problem you solve. Clients invest in outcomes, not just a service. A structured step-by-step transformation. Think long-term results, not a one-off treatment. A seamless, luxurious experience. The difference between a regular client and a high-ticket client is all in the details. A price that reflects your expertise. If you position yourself as an expert, your pricing should match. This isn't just about making more money, it's about creating a business that's sustainable, fulfilling, and where you're respected. This is why I know this approach will change your business and your profits forever. Right now, I understand the change feels very scary. If you've been running your salon in a certain way for years, the idea of niching down, increasing prices, or shifting to a premium model might make you feel really uncomfortable. But let me ask you this. Do you want to keep working 12-hour days, running on coffees and fumes, trying to just scrape by? Or do you want a business that gives you financial freedom, financial security, and enjoyment? The salon owners who are thriving in this industry aren't the ones grinding the hardest. They're the ones who are working smarter. They understand their worth, they attract the right clients, and they build a business model that supports their lifestyle instead of consuming it. If you're ready to start this journey, I've put together a free worksheet to help you map out your dream client and restructure your services for premium success. DM me on Instagram at Nicola D. Cross and I'll send it over to you. The salon business needs to transform and clients need to be retrained on how to view your time, your expertise, and the services you offer.
Thank you for listening to the Profitable Wellbeing Podcast. If you've enjoyed today's episode, don't forget to follow or subscribe, share this podcast, and leave a rating and review. To discover more about how you can better understand your finances and increase profitability, dream big, and create meaningful business plans and plan exit strategies for long-term financial success, I invite you to book a discovery call with Nicola at nicoladcross.co.uk. See you again soon.